The Transcontinental Railroad was an immense engineering project that connected the eastern and western coasts of the United States. Its construction played a pivotal role in shaping the country's history and transforming transportation and communication in the late 19th century. Here's an overview of the history of the Transcontinental Railroad. Need for a transcontinental railroad. In the mid-19th century, as the United States expanded westward, there was a growing need for a faster and more efficient means of transportation to connect the Atlantic and Pacific coasts. This need became more apparent with the California Gold Rush in 1848 and the subsequent influx of settlers seeking opportunities in the West. Pacific Railroad Act of 1862. In response to the growing demand, the U.S. government passed the Pacific Railroad Act in 1862. This act provided federal support and incentives to encourage the construction of a transcontinental railroad. It granted land and loans to two companies, the Union Pacific Railroad and the Central Pacific Railroad, to build the railroad from the east and west, respectively. The Union Pacific Railroad, starting from Omaha, Nebraska, began construction in 1865. The Central Pacific Railroad, starting from Sacramento, California, commenced construction in 1863. The two companies faced enormous challenges, including rugged terrain, extreme weather conditions, and the need for significant labor forces. The construction of the Transcontinental Railroad required a massive labor force. The Union Pacific mainly employed Civil War veterans, Irish immigrants, and African Americans, while the Central Pacific relied heavily on Chinese immigrant laborers. The work was dangerous, and laborers faced many hardships, including harsh working conditions, accidents, and disease outbreaks. Meeting at Promontory Summit. After years of relentless construction, the two railroad lines finally met at Promontory Summit, Utah, on May 10, 1869. The event became famous as the Golden Spike ceremony, as a golden spike was symbolically driven into the last tie to mark the completion of the railroad. The completion of the Transcontinental Railroad brought significant benefits and had a profound impact on the United States. It drastically reduced travel time across the continent, allowing goods, people, and ideas to move more quickly and efficiently. It facilitated trade, opened up new markets, and spurred economic growth. The railroad also played a crucial role in the development of towns and cities along its route, and it contributed to the westward expansion of the United States. Further expansion. After the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad, additional railroad lines were built, connecting the main line to other parts of the country. The railroad network expanded rapidly, reaching major cities and regions across the United States and becoming a vital transportation system for the nation. The Transcontinental Railroad remains a significant landmark in American history, representing the determination, ingenuity, and collaborative efforts of countless individuals who worked on its construction. It stands as a testament to the transformative power of infrastructure and its role in shaping nations.